would like you to meet Ares, the ultimate soldier.
You're before this court today charged with the murder of your wife. You will be executed in precisely 90 minutes.
Today we fight for our future!
Your goddess has no dominion here.
But you are her damnation.
What's up guys? Today we're checking out the brand new Epson EF-72, a Google TV certified smart home cinema projector that can produce up to 150 inches of stunning 4K Pro UHD visuals. It comes with a unique LED touch lamp design, premium sound by Bose, and a bunch of smart features packed into this sleek modern body. Now this is my full detailed review and we'll find out just how good the EF-72 really is and also see where it ranks in my top projector chart of 2025. So without any further ado, roll the intro. Now first of all, big shout out to Team Epson for sponsoring today's video and for sending over their brand new projector for me to test and review on my channel. But as always, all opinions are my own. Alright, unboxing time. So in the box you'll find a user manual. This came with two power cables, European and UK, a power supply, and I'll give you a close-up of the voltage information. So you can see this is a 180 watt power supply. Now this also comes with a remote control. This is a Bluetooth remote control. You can see we have the Google Assistant button, so there is a built-in microphone for your voice searches, and you've got some shortcuts at the bottom for YouTube, Netflix, Prime, and live TV. Now the remote is powered by two AAA batteries, which are included in the box. And last but certainly not least, the projector itself. Alright, price-wise, you can grab the Epson EF-72 for around £1,079 on Amazon UK right now. And as always, I will drop all the links you need in the description box below. Now let's quickly run through the specs. Now the Epson EF-72 is powered by Epson's triple core engine and uses a 3 LCD plus RGB LED projection system, delivering vibrant colors and smooth motion with no rainbow effect. The RGB LED light source is rated for up to 20,000 hours, offering long-lasting brightness and minimal maintenance. You get 1000 ISO lumens of brightness and Full HD 1920 by 1080 resolution with HDR10 and HLG support for better contrast and detail. This projector also supports 4K Pro UHD playback for sharper visuals and includes auto low latency modes for smoother and more responsive gaming. Contrast performance is excellent and a dynamic ratio of up to 5 million to 1 along with autofocus and auto keystone correction. Maximum optimal screen size is up to 150 inches, achievable by a throw distance of around 4 meters. This also runs on certified Google TV, giving you instant access to all apps like Netflix, Disney+, YouTube, and lots more. Plus you get HDMI with eARC, USB ports, and Bluetooth connectivity for external devices. Sound is handled by dual 5-watt speakers tuned by Bose, and you get Dolby audio support, delivering rich, room-filling sound without needing extra speakers. Right, now let's talk design. The Epson EF-72 looks sleek, modern and premium, featuring an elegant wooden top finish that gives it a stylish home decor vibe. So Epson has also added a touch LED lamp feature, allowing it to double up as an ambient light when projector is not in use. So you're getting a real nice blend of design and functionality. Size, now in terms of dimensions, it measures 190 millimeters wide, 249 millimeters tall, and 190 millimeters in depth. And this thing weighs around 4 kgs. So it is compact enough to move around quite easily. The vertical stand offers 180-degree rotation, so it goes around both ways, and you can tilt it 90 degrees upwards, meaning you can project directly on the ceiling. So the projector is fixed on this rather nice stand. The stand and the pole are made from metal. It's a very sturdy, durable design. We've got a fabric mesh wrapped around the projector, and on the front it does say sound by Bose. Now the top part of the projector has this black shiny finish On the front, you've got a lens, and on either side, you have your sensors for your autofocus, your auto keystone, image correction, etc. Now on the side over here, we have nothing, and we'll go to the other side as well. You can see nothing. Now let's turn this around and take a look at the rear end. Now on the back, you have a physical power button. We've got a power LED light. We've got a headphone jack for external sounds. We've got an HDMI port that I believe supports eARC as well, so you can connect up an external sound system if you need to. And we have a USB-A port for media playback. You can see the power socket is built into the bottom of the stand. And I nearly missed it, just over here, hidden next to the vents, you've got a USB-C power delivery port. Very interesting. Got the projector all set up, and the first thing I like to do is test out the fan noise. So standing right next to the projector, you can expect a fan noise of between 39 and 40 decibels. Now if we move back 1 meter, the fan noise drops down to around 37 to 38 decibels. So we've got the projector set up 3 meters away from the wall in front of us, and we're projecting around 90 inches. And you have Google TV pre-installed and ready to use. And you can see the OS is really snappy in operation. Not sure what processor they're using, but it appears to perform very fast. Compared to other projectors running the same Google TV, it seems a lot faster on this one, which is certainly a good thing. Alright, so let's move on to the YouTube streaming test. So the built-in microphone on the remote works really well. And in YouTube, you don't even have to keep the microphone button pressed. It works absolutely fine. So maximum streaming supported on YouTube is 4K 60 with HDR. So let's check out some footage. Now I paused it on the Lizard as I usually do, and check out that image quality, guys. Wow, absolutely stunning. The colors are accurate, you've got sharp contrast, brightness is spot on, all 4 corners are sharp and in focus. Picture quality is already impressive just by looking at the Lizard. Now I can't wait to see how it handles different lighting situations, darker scenes, etc. We're about to test that, but before that, let me switch on the light and show you what projection looks like in the daytime. So we've got our studio light on, and that is a powerful white studio light. You can see the image is still visible. You've lost a little bit of that contrast, but the colors are still looking pretty good. Let's just play back some daytime footage. Projector's not bad for daytime use, but if you want to enjoy your projector, you really want to switch that light right off. And wow, you can absolutely see the difference there when you switch the light off. That leopard looks like it's going to jump out of the screen. Absolutely stunning. Seriously, I have to keep saying this. Color accuracy is amazing, and the picture quality of this projector, the overall picture quality you're getting, is mind-blowing. Alright, so now I'm going to play back a whole bunch of trailers. Let's see how this thing handles.
I would like you to meet Ares, the ultimate soldier.
Your goodness has no dominion here.
Let's go! Hey, stop!
Who the hell are you? Who's that guy? Guy who wants to kill you?
Today we fight for our future!
Your guilt must fall below the 92% threshold, or you will be executed in precisely 90 minutes.
You are her damnation.
Alright, so now we're moving on to the gaming test. PlayStation 5 current video output signal, it's showing 3840 by 2160 at 60 Hz. Variable refresh rate not supported, so it is going to be 60 Hz max. Automatic low latency is active, and HDR is supported. So let's go ahead and play a bunch of games, starting off with Astrobot. let's head over to the main projector settings. You have focus, and when you click on it, you can manually focus things by pressing the left and right button on the remote controls. Auto shape correction or auto keystone correction. And here are your options that you can activate and deactivate. Then you've got screen fit. If you had a projector screen in front of you, it would detect it and automatically fit that projector screen. Of course, we don't have a projector screen in front of us. We're projecting directly on a white colored wall, so we don't really have that issue. I'm going to tap on auto correction just to correct it again. And you saw how that image got corrected really quickly. You've got manual adjustment options as well. But I think the Keystone image correction is spot on. It's really good. You've got obstacle avoidance as well. And you've got something called quick corner. So that's basically 4-point Keystone manual correction. You've got zoom and shifting options as well. So you can zoom the screen right down in case it was overlapping the ceiling. You also have shifting options as well. So if you do zoom, you'll be able to shift the projector image left, right, all around. And then you've got restore to defaults. And I will restore it to default just to show you what would happen to this projection image. So you can see my projection image is slightly overlapping the top corner. Okay, now if I want to fix that, go to auto shape correction and tap on start, and it will fix it really quickly. So not only is the projector much faster in operation with Google TV, it seems like the auto corrections are really fast. Speed that I'm not used to. I've not seen speeds like this in any projector I've tested recently. So Epson's done something interesting with the processor. All right, other features to talk about. We've got ambient light. You can switch it on and off from here, but I showed you earlier you could just tap the top of the projector to turn the lights on and off. We've got advanced settings, so smart eye protection. So if I jump in front of the projector, it will give you a warning that an obstacle has been detected, and it will lower the projection light down to protect your eyes. You've got wall color correction. So if your wall was not white, if it was a different color, say cream, it will adjust the colors to its optimal settings to make sure the projector looks as good as if you were projecting on a white colored wall. You've also got Bluetooth speaker mode, so this projector turns into a Bluetooth speaker and the projector side of things will switch off. Quite useful, especially with the sounds tuned by Bose. Now, if we head over to system settings and go to system storage info, you will see that we have 64 gigs of internal storage, from which 57 gigs are actually free to use. Now, under About, we're going to check out the Android versions. You can see it's Android tvOS or Google tvOS version 14. And you can see more info on the kernel, build and software versions, etc. So those were the main projector settings in a nutshell. So there you have it, guys. That was the Epson EF-72. Now this projector really stands out with its stylish oak design, giving it a warm modern aesthetic that fits beautifully into almost any living space. One of the small but delightful touches is the built-in LED lamp feature, which adds soft ambient lighting around the lens, perfect for creating a cozy movie night atmosphere. The flexible swivel and tilt stand is another major win. It lets you project at different angles or even onto a ceiling, making setup incredibly convenient whether you're indoors or outdoors. Performance-wise, the EF-72 is very fast and smooth in operation thanks to its MediaTek MT9676 chipset, which is a quad-core processor paired with the very capable Mali G52 graphics. This projector also has 2 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, which is quite generous. This SoC ensures responsive navigation, seamless streaming via Google TV, and fluid handling of 4K Pro UHD content, which is Epson's pixel shifting technology, delivering sharp visuals with impressive color accuracy and contrast. It handles HDR10 and HLG content well, ensuring vibrant tones and good dynamic range for its brightness level. Built-in Google TV means you have all your streaming apps in one place without needing an external device. And the Bose tuned speakers add clear balanced audio that's well above average for a portable projector. Epson also include a range of smart features such as auto image correction, autofocus and keystone adjustment, so setup is nearly effortless. The advanced picture settings gives you deep control for collaboration, while the silent cooling fan keeps the noise level at the minimum. Finally, the Bluetooth remote is responsive and well designed, offering smooth navigation and quick access to settings. Now that said, there are a couple of limitations to keep in mind. The EF-72 isn't a native 4K projector. It uses pixel shifting to simulate 4K detail from a 1080p base, which means you don't get true Ultra HD sharpness if you're sitting close to the screen, and while it does support HDR10 and HLG, it does not support Dolby Vision, so you won't get that full dynamic range offered by some premium HDR formats. And to give you an idea of how this projector stacks up against the competition, here is my top projector chart of 2025, showing you the latest models and how they compare in terms of features, performance, and overall projection quality. Based on my testing, the Epson EF-72 takes the 13th position on this chart with an overall score of 89 out of 100. Now you can check out all my latest charts anytime at chigztech.com, where you can browse detailed rankings and reviews completely free of charge. So that's all for this video. Any questions, do let me know. And if you want to see more of my latest and greatest unbiased tech reviews, hit the like button, sub to the channel, and hit the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.